Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for PTL once again. I know this one's gonna be like, what, 3 days after the last one, but I got lazy and didn't do it, so fuck off. Dude, I'm making content, okay? Don't complain. So, this is week 6, I believe. We're going up against the FC Porygon, if I'm not mistaken, coached by Chime. I don't know them personally. I know Brendan is friends with them, and I know they're doing pretty well this season. I think they're in 3rd place, like it's like me and then Brendan and then them, I think. And then, yeah, I think that's it. So, you can see the matchup on the screen. Gardevoir, scary. Zygarde, scary. We don't speak of the 3rd thing. Milotic, annoying. Incineroar, annoying. Jolteon, lol. Cries and HP Fire. Girder is potentially annoying as well. So, not a bad team at all. There is a few things I can kind of take advantage of. But listen, boys, we're trying to stay undefeated out here. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do our best to be not losing. And our opponent this week has something that that I don't do well against. They have something in this 3rd little slot right there that I can't even physically bring myself to say it. You know, it's the, you know what I mean. It's annoying. It's fat. It's Gen 8 Skarmory. It's Corviknight, you know, I can't even say it, dude. I will throw up right here. I will throw up right here. I ain't saying it. But luckily, fucking luckily for us, we have a Zeraora this time. Zeraora absolutely demolishes that thing. In fact, it sets up on it. So this week we are, I almost just said rocking out with. Do I think I'm fucking OG Albina? Jesus Christ. This week we are leading off. We're not leading off with, but we're starting this. I cannot speak because fucking threw me off, dude. So, Zeraora is the first Pokemon on the team, is what I've been trying to say frantically for the past fucking 7 minutes, dude. Plasma Fist, Play Rough, and then Sub Bulk Up. Absolutely goes ham on this man's team, dude. Its speed is amazing. It's really only going to be outsped by Scarfers, or like if it's +1 Zygarde or some shit like that. Now, if we can get behind a sub, Corviknight doesn't break it. I believe, depending on his investment, he doesn't break it after a bulk up with Body Press, because he wouldn't be able to break it with anything else. So, we bring in this guy on that Corviknight. Oh my god, I said it. I am so proud of me. We bring in Zeraora on that fucking thing. We could bulk up. We can sub up on the potential, like, whatever else wants to come in. You know, maybe it's Girder wants to come in and Drain Punch. Maybe Jolteon doesn't want to come in ever because it's not a real Pokemon that exists. But, you know, the sub is really nice. And then we just start bulking, dude. And Plasma Fist hits the entire team, barring the Jolteon, the Pharaoh Seed, and the Zygarde. The Pharaoh Seed is, that doesn't count. No. And then obviously Zygarde, we got the Play Rough, and then Girder, Jolteon also doesn't exist. So, it's looking pretty clean, dude. I really, really like it this week. I think it's gonna be able to do the thing. Words, tough, ouch. My first initial thought was like, okay, pivot Zeraora, but I really need the boost to be able to knock the fucking Zygarde out with Play Rough. So, this is what we're doing. Next, we have a choice banded Galardarm, dude. This thing does not fuck around. Alright, this boy has 2 bands, dude. 2 bands. He's basically a rapper, because bands make her dance. So, oh god, why do I say things at all? I don't want the game to come down to a speed tie. So if he gets +1 with Zygarde and I'm Scarf, it's just gonna be a fucking speed tie. If he is the Scarf Nihilagoo, well, that's not a Pokemon, is it? Scarf Nihilagoo, dude? What the fuck? What in the anime porn are you talking about? Jesus Christ, get it together, Sheldon. But yeah, the Scarf Nihilagoo potentially destroys my whole team, and then also me. Like, it's gonna be like in Yu-Gi-Oh! When they attack your life points directly. That's what it's gonna do to me. So I am scared. Don't want to do that. There's no point in even running Scarf because he's just going to Scarf and then else. I don't even want to be staying in with this thing. So we're just going to be clicking Banded U-turn pretty much the whole time, right? That's just what we're going to do. Then we have Noivern here with Choice Scarf. And this is pretty fucking funny because this is how I outspeed Nihilagoo. Choice Scarf, right? So I got Choice Scarf Noivern, and we Draco and we Pray. Hey, You ever want your response to a threatening Mon to be Scarf Draco doing 35%? Because boy, oh boy, do I have a set for you, you know? We got Switcheroo in case we are able, maybe if I can pray, it'll be like a Sash lead in Heligo, and I can just fucking kill it with something, and then be able to Switcheroo later, you know? Switcheroo, whatever wants to fucking come in on this and deal with that, you know? But hey, good apt description. I am off my. It's too late for me to be recording, dude. I'm fucking out of it. If you can't tell, but yeah, it's what we got to do. Then we have the standard the Rocky Helmet Blastoise, just with moves, dude. I don't know. Okay, it's good versus him because it helps with Zygarde to a certain extent. It helps with Girder, you know, things and stuff. Then we have Heavy Duty Boots Delphox here, and Delphox actually looks really, really, really fucking clean. Because even though it is just max, this outspeeds the Nihilego. I get a flame charge up versus the hit or something like that, you know? And then I just start claiming kills versus him. Psyshock, Flamethrower, Dazzling Gleam, fucking kinda claims some, you know, once it's in. Obviously we need to chip down the Melodic, we need to chip down the Incineroar, shit like that. But we got the things and the stuff to be able to get the kills, you know? So we get up some hazards potentially. I also don't have hazards on this team, so I'm just saying things at this point. But you know, we chip stuff down, and this can potentially win. Then last but not least, we have Banette making its not debut, but like it's in its sophomore season. You know what I'm saying? With T-Wave, Sneak, Pain Split, and D-Bond. This thing is just here to frantically fucking hope and pray I can T-Wave the Nihilego if it comes down to it. If that's something I need to do, it is also going to be pretty good. Maybe I can get a cheeky Destiny Bond kill. You know, something like that. I did test and make sure. I thought Pain Split was one of those moves that still worked on dark types. It does not, but I didn't change the set, so I did the test and was like, I'm still running it, you know. But yeah, so this thing is completely walled by Incineroar, which is not great, but at least we have something to be able to slow shit down. We got some kind of recovery. We got cheeky Destiny Bond. I got a little bit of speed in here. It's things and stuff, man. Yeah, let's jump into the battle. So, as you can see, he brings Zygarde, he brings Melodic, Nihilego, Incineroar, and Girder. Pretty, I didn't make a prediction of what he's gonna bring, but this makes sense. You know, Gardevoir was kind of scary. I thought, you know, maybe Melodic or Incineroar or something could be swapped out for Gardevoir, but if I don't have to switch into a fucking thick-ass Hyper Voice, that's cool with me. So, let's get into it. I don't even know what I lead off with, dude. Let's fucking see what's happening. I lead off with Darm. Look at me go. He leads off in the Heligo. I gotta switch out, but he switches out first, which is hilarious. So already he knows I'm not even fucking Scarf. I gotta switch out again. Great first couple turns, dude. He's gonna knock me off. I can still have a Scald here. He's gonna go into the Melodic. Yep, and then I'm gonna burn him. And he's gonna have lefties. So, fucking best case scenario for this, man. Now he's going to go for the Scald on this turn, and I realize just how annoying this is going to be to deal with. He burns me again. Or, you know what I mean. But I realize just how annoying this is going to be to deal with if it's able to recover, so I'll just sack the Noivern, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll just switcheroo this and deal with it, you know? He didn't want to stay in. He's going to switch into the Incineroar. I'm still banded as fuck. I'm going to do a clean 33 with that U-turn, bring out Blastoise. I'm going to double into Darm once again as he's going to go back into Melodic. He's going to take the burn damage, and it's time to click some buttons. I'm going to click Earthquake as he's going to go for the Scald. I got to pray that we don't get burned, but I'm going to be aggressive here and go into Zeraora as he's going to go into... So, this is a pretty good opportunity for me to just go for the Thingy-Majigger. Go for that Bulk Up, and now we are just going to fucking Plasma the fuck out of some fists. And Melodic goes down. You love to see it, dude. Now he's going to go into Zygarde, and I looked at the roll. I could kill if he wasn't super bulky and he wasn't Berry. But the way he brought it out, I figured he was Berry. However, it's just a really good bait, and he's going to be Yachi, and he's going to absolutely eat that the fuck up. So, now, I'm in a scary position. I'm going to go into Banette. I think I clicked Pain Split here? No, I think I clicked Sneak. Let's find out together. But he's actually going to switch out and go into Incineroar. I'm going to go for that Sneak and do a clean 9. Cool. I'm going to go for Destiny Bond, expecting him to just bop me. But Knockoff only does 94%. You fucking hate to see it, dude. So, I go for it again just because I have no other button to click, and I'm going to go back into Darm on the Roost. However, he Brave Birds and just, I don't know why I said Roost. I guess I just sacked Darm there. I don't know. Maybe I thought it would U-turn. But now I can go into Zeraora. He's going to have to go back into Incineroar, as I think I click Bulk Up again. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. So, I'm going to go for the sub, just trying to catch him and going for a Willow. That would be amazing. I really should bulk up here again. However, I just go for Plasma Fist. He lives on 3. Unfucking fortunate. He's got the berry. Thank fuck the berries are nerfed nowadays, because this could have been bad. But now I can at least take him out with another Plasma Fist and still have this boy around to deal with and everything, you know? So he's going to go into Girder. I'm going to get the fiddly the fuck out of here. He's going to go for the Drain Punch. That works for me. Now I can Pain Split up, get some health back. Yep. So, go for the Pain Split, get a little bit of health back. So at least now he's not going to be able to D-Dance for free. He's going to go into the Corby as I just Shadow Sneak. Get a crit. We take those. Does a chunk. I'm going to go into Delphox. Hard Delphox, dude. As he goes for the Brave Bird. And this isn't a terrible situation because I realize I naturally outspeed his whole team. So I don't even need a boost here. As long as he's not Scarf and Heligo, we're looking clean. So we take out the... We're going to go for the Gleam. Take this fucking thing out. And all of a sudden things are looking kind of fine and dandy, you know? So I'm going to go for the Psyshock and just drop the Nihilego. I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. Now, Girder's going to come out. He's going to take a chunk. I guess that's his move to hit me, is Drain Punch. So I'm just going to get a fuckload of damage off on this. And he can Drain Punch if he wants. It's all fucking whatever. And then I can just go out into Zeraora. And I can click Play Rough, which doesn't kill, which is unfortunate. He's going to Ice Punch and do 2%. And now I win with Sneak. I have no reason to risk it, as he does just go for the Mach Punch. I can go into Banette and then Sneak and win, and holy shit. This was a rough one, guys. This one came down to the fucking wire. I don't think there was too much, like, hacks. Like, I got a crit that did, like, 17 instead of, like, 9, you know? So it wasn't anything too crazy. I had to play super aggressively there in the beginning to kind of like put myself in position to be able to get some kills with Delphox. Then they said straight up too that they were that the way they played around Delphox wasn't great, that they should have scouted if it's Psychic or Psyshock with Girder instead. But if they would have done that, I think I would have just gone into Banette earlier. I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and play shoulda, woulda, coulda, mons. I'm bad at it. We all know this. But what matters is we are able to take the 1-0 victory versus Type Null here, and we fucking take those, dude. Anytime I'm able to kill a bitch-ass, motherfucking no-good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing, goddamn Corviknight, I will fucking take that opportunity, you know? I'm physically angry after having to fucking look at a stupid fucking bird in the face all day. But, yeah, man, this was a really good game. Zeraora put in massive amounts of work. Delphox put the team on his fucking back. Never ever sleep on Delphox. That boy, I think he actually got in the kill leaders in this game. Like, I think he has 8 now, which is fucking insane. So, shoutouts to Zeraora, shoutouts to fucking Delphox, fucking putting the team on their backs this week, their respective backs. And yeah, man, this was a rough one, but it was a close one. But I think it was a pretty fucking good game. Made a couple good plays there, a couple bad ones in the end, but who knows, dude. So, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. I will see you guys next week, and yeah, bye forever.